What's up, y'all? This is Propel Hitting, and welcome to Drill of the Week. What's up, y'all? Dudes, I am really super pumped for this week's Hitting Drill of the Week because it's gonna make success so tangible for you. I can barely stand it. I'm so freaking excited. So, the backside, our back leg, our back hip. There's so much talked about it, right? But there's so little good things that teach us how to do it, right? And have a clean movement. So like, I heard a really good hitting guy say something along the lines of this. We don't teach the backside what to do. We don't allow our body to feel what that should be clean and easy. We don't teach that. We don't talk about that, right? We don't have a tangible way to just focus on that nice and easy without other things getting in the way. This drill is gonna help you with that. This drill is gonna help teach your brain and your body, hey, this is kind of how we want it to release. This is kind of how we want it to act, okay? So let's jump in, because man, I'm excited. All right, y'all, real quick tidbit before we get going. We've been talking a lot about heel connection and making sure that we don't roll, making sure that we try and stay with an anchor in our back foot. Okay, so this drill right here is really gonna teach your hip what to do in the swing, okay, and teach it not to roll. So you're gonna see in this swing and this drill, right, where the leg's gonna be coming this way, right? So that is not in opposition of what we're talking about with the heel, right? We've gotta teach the hip how to not roll away from the baseball, okay? And this is a really good way to just kind of teach, hey, stay this way, stay there. This is what we do, hip, this is how we move. And then in our mind too, we're gonna, now when we go to a full swing, I'm gonna emulate that movement and then try and keep it anchored with the heel to the ground, right? So I wanna give a quick caveat. Let's jump in, here we go. So as we continue to learn how our body works and how it works in a baseball swing, we've gotta be able to isolate important pieces. The backside, the release of that, has to be isolated as well, right? So we've got to be able to do it to where it's not stressful. This is a very easy drill. It's not going to throw you for a loop. It's really, you're going to be able to pick up on it very quickly, okay? So that'll allow you to be able to assimilate even faster, okay? So essentially the way this is going to look, right? I'm going to show you a couple different angles, right? But essentially the way it's going to look is I'm going to swing, but then I'm going to release this backside that way. I'm almost going to kind of kick forward. So my hip and my leg and my glute and my pelvis understand, hey, I'm just trying to be here, right? It's not this roll action, right? Where the hip and the ball and socket of the hip rolls this way, takes us away from the ball, right? It's just nice and easy of release that way, okay? So let's jump into it right here. Then we got a really cool clip of Justin Turner doing this in-game BP, which is super cool, right? Right before a game he's doing it. So he uses it as part of his everyday routine, okay? So I'll show you right here, normal stance. Okay, now all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get here, swing, and kick this forward, right? There, right? So you can even think about maybe like to the right of second base if you're a righty, or vice versa, you know, the other way for a lefty, okay? Just right here, nice and easy. Take a normal swing. Okay, really easy. You can do this with soft toss too, okay? The guy that I picked it up from, he does it with his guys doing soft toss, front toss. Okay, here it is again. Nice and easy. Now we'll jump to a regular swing and watch how now I can just say, hey, my body's kind of learned, right? I'm letting it go that way, which then in turn helps me with my hands being better too. Okay, so really easy, really tangible. So let's watch a clip of the guy who talked about this drill, kind of came up with it, and then we'll watch Justin Turner do it right before the game.
Step, fire, and kick. Just get that backside working through the ball. You want to get the idea of working through the ball, through and after contact. As you can see, the hitters are working on getting their lower halves to really work well into getting them in a position to take a swing that allowed them to stay through the ball. That enables them to hit the ball and continue in that line, driving all of the body through it, which is going to result in a lot more barrels and squares. But the reality is, the backsides don't know how to work. And once it starts going, it's like, oh man, funny, they'll start hitting the ball. Like, okay, go regular, and they go, yeah, okay, boom. And they're feeling it because now the body's supported.
So as you can see, even guys that have made it, and Justin Turner, they're still incorporating that and still reminding themselves of how it's supposed to work, how it's supposed to operate, and how to simplify it, okay? So that is what this drill is purposed to do, because then it will help you be able to tangibly get some success from working on your backside and having more room for your hands to operate cleanly and nothing working against your hand movements, okay? So go ahead and like, comment, share this, and hit subscribe, because I love seeing you on these videos. I love helping you all out. So hit that subscribe, and let's talk next week.